Good afternoon and welcome to Gainsborough Central on the Brigg line, specifically between Retford Low Level or Gainsborough Trent Junctions, Curtin Lindsay, Brigg, Barnetby and into Grimsby Town. I thought whilst we're here, and the next train is 12:11 running a couple of minutes behind on its way towards Sheffield, I thought I'd show you the station itself. The timetable ain't got one on the platform that I'm on. Of course, the next after this one, going towards Cleethorpes, is about 13:03. The sun is a pain, but it'll have to do. Of course, I'm just here waiting for Paul from the Brigg Line Community Partnership because we need to update some posters here. As you can see behind me, about there was a brand new semaphore signal being installed, which caused a whole 2 weeks of signalling problems. Finally ended today with the Saturday service. I changed my timetable and checked the progress. Last I got was this train is 6 minutes late. And that's due to loss of grip at Hibblestow crossing. You can get no grip at Hibblestow. Of course, we are on platform 2 there, which is for Retford Workshop in Sheffield. I can't do much about the light, but yeah, I'm alright. It was really cold early, but it's nice now. Whilst we're at it, you see the sign in the thumbnail has the station name on 2 lines, doesn't it? It has the station name on 2 lines, but there's only one sign here which has it on 1. Hello, Shane. So if we look at the back here, that says Gainsborough Central on 2 separate lines. Hang on a moment. There we go. Then we come to this sign over here. It's got Gainsborough Central on 1 line. Something went wrong there. Yes, hello all those joining. We are at Gainsborough Central on the Brigg line. Train's expecting about 5 minutes. The semaphore was risen before I started the stream. But it doesn't half make a clatter noise as it lands back down again. Behind me, of course, you can see a footbridge, which we don't need. Because right down there, at the bottom, you can see a barrow crossing, which is perfectly fine. So we don't need the bridge. Footbridge for Pilning, please. I've never been, but they lost their bridge due to electrification works, and this one is high enough to surpass anyway. If you lower the mast slightly, lower the line slightly, you can easily fit wires under this bridge. Not that we need to electrify this line though, because it's not all that used, is it? And of course there are posters on the other platform signifying like, we want a 7-day service, but would you use the train between Nottingham and Mansfield Workshop here to get your way to Cleethorpes and that? Would you? I can't find a good angle, but ayo. But yeah, this is Gainsborough Central. We're just waiting the 12:11 Northern train service to Sheffield. Calling at Retford Lower Level, Worksop, Shire Oaks, Kiverton Park, Kiverton Bridge, Woodhoe, Starnall and Sheffield. We'll arrive at Sheffield at approximately 13:14 on platform 6A. So we'll just wait here for the 12:11, which is expected at about 12:14. Sun's horrible. Never mind. Oh, and also, whilst we're at it, what I noticed when I was doing a bit of an update video about an hour ago now, the whole platform this side is sagging. And the old station is about, the old platforms are about 130 years old, and that is completely sagging. Also, you probably saw on my Twitter feed, I reported this sign back to control because someone's coloured the no smoking bit in. So yeah, that's been reported back to Northern Control. They're going to send the maintenance team now, which will probably just be pulled from the Brigg line anyway, as he updates the posters and what have you. Have I got a poster on this side that he needs to do? Because I think we have. Oh, let me just check. Actually, no, I see a old Visit Brigg one over that side. So that's probably it. Oh yeah, we do have a station cat. He's currently in car park. Yeah, the old Brigg poster is along the other side, which is down there in that shelter, which was the last Northern sign to be covered up as well. Yeah, we do have a station cat. There he is on my Twitter. Of course, he's scared of people, but said good afternoon and hello and what have you. Yeah, here's the post I was just talking about. Would you use a direct train to Nottingham, Grimsby and Cleethorpes via this line? Would you? There's Cleethorpes there with the first Transpennine Express 158. 185 even. 158, goodness sake. Visit Pilning. If you are around today, the Grand Slam ends in an hour and a half. Get your way from Severn Beach to Pilning via Weston, Bristol, Cardiff and Gloucester. Change trains. For Pilning, you can travel up to Severn Beach and Bristol Temple Meads for Severn Beach. Group save is 34% off when you buy between 3 and 9 people together. Visit Pilning. As you can see in the picture there, they lost their footbridge back in October. So on the Brigg line here, we're saying visit Pilning and visit the Brigg line. It's only a pity though, you can't really connect using both lines, because that would be ideal, but never mind. You'd have to connect via other lines just to get up here. Unless of course you can drive. The station car park is £1 on Saturdays. Basically Paul owns Gainsborough Central, basically yes. He's basically the manager on behalf of Northern, is Paul. Paul Johnson. Goes to Brigg for a great big breakfast, about as large as the bridge entrance there. And yeah, he's going to Tesco's afterwards for his dinner, which will probably be the same size. I'm not saying it, but it's a bit much for me anyway. There's that sagging space of platform again. I'm sure there probably used to be some in there. Paul Johnson, yes. Come on. Just calling me old folks over. Come on. God, they're so slow. It takes them a week to get in the bloody station gate. Was that? Yes. Just updating Swarm whilst I'm at it. Where's this bus? Somewhere up that way. Way past Northup, I'd have thought by now. It should be here momentarily. Come on. I'm just standing there at the gate gawping. Useful people. Yeah, next up will be the 1214 Northern Railway service from Cleethorpes to Shefford. Might have lost grip again at Northup, I'm not quite sure. But it should be here by now. Which it isn't, because we've been on for 7 minutes, it's not gone by. Yet. It'll be a pacer bus, guaranteed. Because the 2-car stops right the way up there, where the platform begins to sag. Yeah, Shane, it lost grip at Hibblestow crossing. Right out of Brigg. They couldn't get any grip at all, so that's why it's this late. So you got 5 late outside of thingy. I can't actually think. Yeah, 5 late out of Curtin Lime, I think, which would have... Yeah, Northup 4 late, 12:06, so it should be here momentarily. Here we are. Train now approaching platform 2, the Saturday only 12:11 Northern service to Sheffield. Calling at Retford Low Level, Worksop, Shire Oaks, Kiverton Park, Kiverton Bridge, Woodhouse, Darnall and Sheffield. If you're travelling on the Brigg line, we thank you very much for promoting our service. In a moment you'll see Paul as well. 14223's on the first Brigg train this morning. Well, on the return. Not even going to stop at the 2-car, is he? Nope. Look, fairly empty. The front coach there is as empty as. So that worked, didn't it? Still need to promote the service more because the front coach is entirely empty but one man. And that's not the driver. Paul's just talking to conductor. Tour 23 to Sheffield. It must be a bad weekend, there mustn't be anything on because normally there's more than 2 people off at Gainsborough Central. But never mind. Here's Paul, folks.
Hello.
Running in for the Brigg line. Yeah, only 2 people got off here, Shane. Numbers are normally higher, aren't they?
Yeah.
Mustn't be happening.
Probably because what happened a couple of weeks ago.
Probably, and they've been like, nah, sod it.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Why have they got a 4-car stop for?
It's when, what you call it, air shows on, they have 4-car sets, don't they?
Yeah, and that's very rare. Another 4-car there, they had to move it down. Yeah, that board's alright. I think it's that one over there by the shelter.
Yeah, I'm going to replace it.
Yeah, let's have a walk over. Oh dear. Yeah, that one's fine.
Yeah, we've got 4-wheel flats on that one.
Yeah. And you reported lack of grip, didn't you?
Yeah.
Which, as it's cold, you would expect. Hopefully not going to get any worse.
Did you get the railway treatment train?
No.
Oh, it came in about 10:15.
Yeah, I weren't there then. I only got to the Tesco's at 11. Bang on. Yeah, this one at the far end. Some people just arrived now looking for the next train. It's not for a good few hours, go away. Did even report out 5 later Trent.
We got what you called it this morning.
Mm.
Oh. Everywhere. We got stopped at Trent.
Yeah.
For no apparent reason. They were not coming down. They're not coming across.
No, it won't be off this line.
No, I mean, I thought because of diversions, but
No.
there weren't anything.
Wouldn't have thought it'd impact the first service anyway. Because most of the trains are still going up to Newark and terminating there. Which takes a bit of strain off, so that's useful. Otherwise, you could be waiting up there for half an hour. Yeah, I'm alright, Connor.
Bleed everywhere.
Yeah, remember that. Oh, did you, Avery? Oh dear. Here we go. Is that sorted? Useless bridge. Send it to Pilning. Yeah. Don't half rattle a bit though.
Well, no. £50,000 each.
Yeah. Because they ain't done the LED part yet. Because the old upgrade's been left on it for now.
Oh, brilliant.
Well, I think anyway. So otherwise there'd be LED by now and Brigg would be a proper crossing and not just gated. Say that, but it does the job. What else do you want? Oh, thanks for watching this stream from Gainsborough Central, one of the only trains that you see on the service of 6 per week. Hopefully we'll see you on this line one day, or we'll see you next time.